Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Lucas, it's been a long week. It's the last week of the quarter for me. I'm officially off for 2 weeks, and
Really?
I'm so excited. It's our like big break of the year, and because we
You're
work,
on vacation.
yeah, vacation, but it's paid vacation.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I do have to say, they're sneakily like. I don't even know if that's a word. They're sneakily nice to us at the end of the year, but we know it's like not what they could be doing, you know? Like they like overdo it with the apparel. Like they give us a lot of like swag from the company, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, we got all this swag." And it's like, well, how much could we have gotten in like a bonus instead? You know,
Give
like
me
how much
I'll
of
take
that
$25
could go?
over what you just gave me, please.
Yeah, I need dinner. So how about that? How about you just give me the $25 and we'll be fine. We'll call it even, and it'll be fine. But yeah, it's been nice having it be like the holiday time, and I'm glad that now I get to actually like enjoy it because I fly home on Sunday. That'll be really nice. So when this comes out, I'll be home.
Oh, awesome.
But something big that I did yesterday that I didn't say, I'm not gonna say anything about because I literally can't because so many people would be furious with me. But I saw
Really?
Spider-Man,
Oh, you did?
and it was the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
It's out already?
Yeah.
Why did I think it came out next week? I have tickets for it next week.
Yeah, you're dumb.
That is dumb.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, you don't use social media, so you'll
No.
be fine. You won't get it spoiled.
Was it good?
It was beyond what I thought it was going to be, and I thought it was going to be amazing. It exceeded all expectations.
Really?
And that's someone, that's coming from me who like, even if a movie is not amazing, but like I love the premise, I'm still like, oh, I love that movie. This is like both as a movie, like critically an amazing movie, and as a fan, it's amazing.
Really?
What?
It's just surprise. I can't imagine it being that good. Like, it's still like a superhero movie. I like superhero movies a lot, but like, it's hard for them to like reach the critical thing.
I
for me,
personally think it's amazing. It's currently 95 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It was 100 and then it went down to 95. But I still think I think it's amazing. But the reason I bring it up is because when I had tweeted earlier in the day before I went to see it, I was like, I'm seeing Spider-Man tonight. I'm going to pee my pants. And someone must have like the Spider-Man, like if someone tweets like the word Spider-Man out, like they see it and they're just like posting spoilers under people's tweets. And someone posted it under mine and I saw it and I was like, fuck me. And it was a spoiler that it sounded so outlandish. I was like, there's no way this is fucking real. This doesn't happen in the movie.
And it was real?
And it was a real spoiler.
Oh my God.
And
that's so fucked up.
I was like, but no, I'm really glad that like
it's funny.
No,
it's so funny.
But it was nice that I read the spoiler and was like, no, that's not real. So like I went into it still not thinking it was. I wasn't like, fuck, like now I know this part of the movie that happens. Like I didn't. I was like, no. And then it happened in the movie, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
You must have been even more blown away that it happened.
Yeah. No, I was stunned.
Actually.
I was like, this is like some internet troll who's trying to fuck with people that like it's not actually a real spoiler.
And then it happened.
It was just a dick on the internet trying to ruin people's day. And I didn't let it.
Good. That's
good,
Aaron.
Lucas, I truly think it's amazing. I truly think it's amazing.
I'm seeing it 2 days after this pod drops, and I think Wednesday, Tuesday, maybe the 21st.
Okay. Yeah.
The solstice.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. So you're seeing it Tuesday. Nice. It's
the solstice.
It's so.
Did you just look at a calendar?
Yeah,
you looked to the side.
I have a calendar.
You have a calendar right there?
Mm-hmm, I do.
What's the next thing you have marked on your calendar? Next thing you have to do? Flight?
Actually, I don't have anything marked on the calendar. I just kind of have the calendar. It was given to me as a gift, so I wouldn't use it if it wasn't given to me as a gift.
Is it a picture calendar? Is there pictures?
It is. It is. Do you remember what it is? You were here, and I had the calendar. It's a television
No.
show.
Oh, it's a show?
Yeah.
It's a show. It's not New Girl.
No. It's a drama.
It's a drama.
Action drama.
Action
Sci-fi.
drama? Oh, it's Game of Thrones.
No.
No, it's not. No, what is it?
Stranger Things.
I have no memory of that.
That's okay.
I do not remember.
I don't
Wait,
blame you.
no, because L was up, I think, when I was there.
Yeah.
Not that you would remember.
Yeah, probably.
Was she?
I have no idea.
Who's up now? Who is it?
It's December, so it's the whole cast.
Of course, bring everybody
Yeah.
together.
But I didn't buy it. Like, it was just someone gave it to me last year, and I was like, oh, cool. So I just have it
That's
up.
cool. I got my cousin a calendar this year.
Yeah.
I don't think she listens, so I'll just say it.
Mhm.
Jenna, if you are listening somehow before Christmas, skip ahead a little bit, 2 minutes.
Push
Not that
ahead.
we're going to talk about that long.
Yeah.
It's BTS, and I got it on discount at Guitar Center. So
Hell yeah.
nice and easy.
Hell yeah. Listen,
And I
man,
bought it,
if
and
you
I
aren't
got
buying-
some weird looks.
if you aren't buying your gifts at discount, are you even shopping right? You know, like you can't.
Do you even care about the person
who's
you're
buying
shopping for?
full price for anything on Christmas time? You shouldn't.
Mm-mm.
People who just got money are the people that are spending full price on things.
Yeah. Aaron, I was at the mall today. It was nuts. It was,
Oh, I
it was
bet.
crazy. Because I had to buy her a T-shirt. I went to Spencer Gifts. Crazy in there. It's crazy at Spencer Gifts.
Spencer's is the weirdest store in the mall,
Right?
but it's in
How does that
it's in every
exist?
single mall.
Every mall.
yeah.
How does that happen? First of all,
Yeah, it goes from like you can get coffee mugs in there, and you can get like sex toys in there. Like, how does that?
yeah.
What's that? Why is that the range that we're working with here?
Also, do you know what's really confusing to me? And I was thinking about this while I was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got tons and tons of shirts, and they got tons of like gag sex things.
Yeah,
But they also have a ton of actual sex things.
yeah. No, it's
They
crazy.
have a wall of dildos in that
Yes.
store.
Yeah.
And Spencer Gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I swear to God, that like wall of dildos only exists so that way teenagers have something to dare each other to like walk around.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone ever buys that stuff as a serious thing. Like they walk in, they're
never.
like, "Oh my God, we're going to Spencer Gifts. We got to go to the dildo section." Like,
Yeah.
it's just
I
like,
bet you would like
Yeah.
that one.
yeah,
That one would feel good in my ass.
yeah. It's just like it's 14 and 15-year-old boys walking in there with nothing else
Yeah.
to do, and they buy it for their friend that couldn't make it that day. That's exactly what
right.
happened.
Yeah. It's just a big like the joke is that dildos exist and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's surprising to me is that it is just dildos because I can't imagine a woman walking into that store and being like, this is where I'm gonna buy my masturbatory
yeah,
tool.
this can't be it. That can't be the
Men,
place.
I can see it. Men, I
Yeah.
can see it. But there isn't a sheath to be found in
Yeah.
the store.
There
A
is
dick
not
sheath.
A sheath to be. No, you're right though. It's Spencer's is so weird because there are. If you need to get like a weird game or something like for
Right.
like a Cards Against Humanity type of game, like they have all of those in there, and
Yeah.
that's cool. And like some of their T-shirts are actually kind of cool, but. Man,
Yeah, I
it's
actually
just
went
a
for the t-shirts.
strange store. It's like it's not a bad store. It's just weird. Like every time I walk in there, I feel like I'm walking into just a hipster that wasn't ever hipster enough. Like he made
Yeah.
that store.
Well, like that, and like, but somehow I don't know who this person, who the target audience is, but I met them today because she was greeting people at the door. She had boots the size of my head.
Yep. Okay.
She
yeah.
had piercings all through her face,
Mhm.
and like half shaved with the ponytails and like blue eyeshadow and lipstick, but like chains and like leather. And she was the nicest person I'd ever like talked to.
Yeah. No, but
And I'm just
that's
it was just
exactly the
confused.
person that I would picture in my head about going
Yeah.
into Spencer's.
I feel like
crazy.
I could ask her which dildo is best for me, and she'd talk me through it. Be really sweet about
Yeah,
it.
she'd be very nice to you about it. She really
I
would.
don't. She would
Spencer's
be.
gift. Like, why is it called Spencer's Gifts? Like, we need to find
Who is
Spencer.
Spencer?
Yeah. Spencer's like Victoria's ugly younger brother.
Right. Victoria's secret
Yeah.
is Spencer's gift. That's her secret.
Yeah, no, for real, it really is. That's so funny because they do have like really shitty lingerie there too.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. I saw the candy candy lingerie, the candy panties.
Yes,
I saw candy cock ring too. That was kind of funny, but they wouldn't call it that for whatever reason.
That's so funny. That's a better name. So I don't know why. A CCR.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, baby.
There's a bamboo on the rise.
I heard it through the candy vine. Sound
They should
like
call
a
them
queef of
CCRs.
mine.
Oh, Lucas.
Yeah, maybe not.
You gross person.
CCRs, MCR, I'm sure is big there. My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Romanchy.
Yeah. Spencer's weird. Every time before you walk in,
Spencer's
you
is
like
weird.
have to pause and take a deep breath. You have to go like, I might not be able to breathe in here. It's gonna be musty. And then like there's gonna be a lot of people in there that haven't showered, you know? So it's you have to prepare yourself before you go in. You kind of take a deep breath, like, I'm not gonna buy anything. And then you go.
Why am I in here?
Exactly. Yeah.
I need to go. However, that does remind me, Cassie and I have been watching the Twilight Saga.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because we didn't choose to. It feels like it felt like on a whim. We're like, wouldn't it be funny if we watched Twilight tonight?
That's how it starts.
And we're like, and then we started it. We're like, yeah, we probably won't finish it. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the first movie ended, we started the second movie. As soon as we were like, well, I gotta know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
We were totally sucked in. It was.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about this already?
No, but it's dangerous.
Dude, I was surprised I was embarrassed by how sucked in I got. There's a part where Cassie was like, I could see her like visibly nervous. And I'm like, are you scared for Bella? You know there's like 4 more movies, right? And she's like, I know, but like, what if?
Hasn't she? Wait, did she not see them before?
No, she's seen all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I recently watched all of them for the first time.
Oh, you
like,
did?
3 months ago. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta know what you think.
Oh, they were terrible, Lucas. They were so bad. But I realized that it's because I didn't watch them when I was younger. The reason that they are so popular is because when like we were preteens is when they came out. And so everyone who was a preteen was like, this is the greatest movies ever made. And so now the reason that they're still like, it was big that they went on Netflix is the nostalgia factor. But that doesn't apply to me because I never watched them when I was younger.
Right.
So that's why I think they're shitty now.
See, I definitely have some of that.
Yeah.
And I also agree that they're bad. However, I made a review recently about the first one.
Yeah.
And I think, regardless of how well you think it works, I think that it is astounding the amount of risks they took in that movie.
Yeah.
A, because of how many of them didn't pay off, but B, how many of them kind of did.
Yeah. No, it's nuts.
Like, it's super stylized. Like, it shouldn't exist, you know?
Yeah, no, it's a
There's
dark
nothing
movie.
like it.
It's a really dark
there's no movie with that feeling, the same feeling, and it's just teenage angst.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's all it
beta
is.
angst.
Yeah, and it's so cringy at so many points where your body literally just like, oh, I want to crawl out of my skin, but it's nothing. But I mean, the entire plot of Twilight is horrible.
Oh yeah,
it's just this guy who's stalking this girl, watching her sleep, and
she goes, "That's hot."
And she goes, "That's hot." And then there's another dude who's like, "Woof, I'm mad at you because I want you to be with me." And then there's some fighting.
Yeah.
And he has some anger issues.
Yep.
But then he ends up marrying their daughter. So that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked. But what's
That's
weird
messed up.
is that's fucking oh my god. What's weird is that I feel like everybody's like, wow, that's so fucked up that he decided to like marry their daughter because he's so much older than her.
Yeah.
By like what, 20 years?
Yep.
Edward is 80 years older than Bella.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all you need to say, Lucas. That's all you
And
need
that
to say.
and that's all I have to say about that.
Yes, that's all I need to say. But Lucas, you said that there's drama happening in your workplace.
Yes.
Oh no. Is it like? Is it stuff that we can move past, or is it stuff that needs to
I
be
don't-
addressed?
Aaron, I thought it was stuff that we could move past,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently we needed to address it
Damn,
because it got addressed.
that's so sad. And it's a group chat.
It's a group chat
Mm-hmm.
for when people do really good. So it's like somebody does really, really great in what is it? Like sales or like we get a lot of lesson stuff going on and somebody says, "Hey, like great job everybody. Like that's awesome."
Lucas,
Uh,
that is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
So of course it turned
That's
into somebody
terrible.
going, "What about me?
Yeah,
What about what I do for the company?"
that's exactly why it's a horrible idea. That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, let's make a group chat, and then I'm just gonna call out one person for doing really well, and so the other people can see it. That's insane.
It's like, everybody else sucks. I'm pulling it up right now because I wanna read what had happened.
Please do. And is this a group chat on Facebook, or is this
It's a text group chat.
Oh no,
Text chat.
it's terrible too because you don't have an iPhone.
It's people think it's bad for them that I have an Android. It's way worse for me because you know how when you like love things, you're like, "Oh, I love that message." I get a whole message that says like,
Yeah.
Aaron Fern loved, and then the entire message gets sent.
Mm-hmm. No, that happens to iPhones as well.
Really?
Yeah, because it's sent as a text message. It's not sent as an iMessage.
You also see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you see
That's crazy.
all of them. You see double, which sucks.
Why do you see double?
So like when I heart something, I just see that there's a heart on it, but you see that I hearted it, whereas I only see what's coming in.
What? So you see double?
No, you do. Like you see
Yeah.
you see everything that it's like, well, I could have just reacted to that. And it's sad.
Right. That
Yeah.
is sad. That is sad. Okay, so here's what happened.
Yeah, give me the drama.
My boss was like, "Yo, great fucking job, everybody. We're fucking killing it. We're fucking making a bunch of sales." I'm kind of improvising here.
Mhm.
And then and then we're all like, not as much me, but like everybody's like, hyping each other up. And he says, "Don't hate the player, hate the game. You're all killing it this month. There's a ton of money coming in, enough to warm everyone's pocket for the winter." Which,
Ooh.
that's
why he works at Guitar Center. He's not a comedian.
that is, yeah. He's doing his best. Honestly, he definitely, he can get me hyped up.
He's doing
sometimes.
his best. Yeah.
That one, didn't do it for me, but that's okay. And then, everybody's like, "Yeah, like fuck yeah, like let's go." And then one of our lessons guys, sends back. He's like, "There's a ton of money coming in, enough to warm everyone's pockets." Wow. But Guitar Center refuses to give instructors any kind of pay increase. It's because the lessons room have been fully paid off, right? Talk about being part of a team.
Oh no.
And the group chat goes silent.
I was gonna say dead.
Nobody responds.
Yep.
And he's like, and then of course he gets yelled at.
Mhm.
And then my boss is like, "All right, like no more group chat."
Did they get rid of the group chat?
For a while, for like days, and then he's brought it back. He's like, "Actually, I think we should bring it back because the people who don't fuck up deserve it."
Did they kick this person out of the group chat?
No, actually, I don't think he left. I think he's still in it.
That's amazing.
Because
so
after he said that, after he's like, "We're done here," he was the guy who started the job was like, "Yeah, I think that's for the best." Like trying to keep some sort of like semblance of authority.
Yeah. Was the boss guy like, "Hey man, could I like talk to you over here for a second? Just come on over here."
Like
What
in the group
fuck
chat.
Was that?
That's basically what he said.
You're gonna embarrass me in front of everyone like that?
They must have had a talk.
You
like
know,
that, I bet.
I'm required to say these things by corporate. You know, I have to. You think I give a fuck what these people have in their stockings? No, I don't.
I'm gonna stuff your stockings full of lead and throw you in the swimming pool. That's what I'm gonna do, Buster.
Yeah, I put their stockings on my disgusting feet with all the bunions that I have, and I rub them around and I scrape them on the bottom of my fucking hardwood floors, and then I put them up on their wall. That's what I do. They don't get extra money, but I have to say that shit. And the instructor's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's fine. It's fine. Just shut the fuck up and never do it again. Never do it again. Hey guys, so we're back with the group chat.
Exactly. That's definitely what happened. Anyway, so Tyler out here fucking killing it. 10 grand. You know, he's got Gangnam Style going on in the background.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
That's so funny.
First of all, savage for him calling out my boss because he doesn't get paid a ton, this guy. And in the middle of a group chat. That's not the place to do balls. That. I think that's fucking hilarious. Yeah. He's got balls. I got to give it to him.
That is so funny.
But he was wrong for doing that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Not the best spot to bring that up.
So kind of sick.
That's kind of funny though. I was
actually the next text is somebody else was like, "Yo, are we doing Secret Santa?" Which is really funny.
Was that the guy that shows up to work high every day? Yo, we doing Secret Santa?
That's most of the people who work there. You could be anybody, Aaron.
Guitar, yeah.
It's Guitar Center.
It's just Guitar Center. Everyone smokes before they go in there. But speaking of like texting and like screens and like phones, I got so the iPhone does this horrible thing where it'll send us a message every week that says whether our screen time was up or down, basically ruining my week every week,
making you feel bad,
making me feel horrible, even though they're happy that I've been using it so much. And so it was this week. It was like your screen time was up 8%, and I was like, yeah, because I ate spicy food and I was on the toilet for way longer this week than I thought that I normally am. You know, like I ate too many jalapenos, and so I was shitting a ton.
My man can't stay away.
I can't stay away. Listen, jalapenos is that sweet, sweet crystal that I need in my body. It's delicious.
And it comes out in tiny shards.
Yeah.
Fucking kills
you're right. You're right, it does. Wait,
it fucking hurts.
You know how people do whiskey shots, like whiskey back shots?
Yeah.
Or pickleback shots, sorry. Where like do pickle juice. And what if they did it with like jalapeno juice and like pickled jalapenos? What if they did that?
It's Fireball and then jalapeno juice.
Oh my God.
That sounds disgusting.
Ugh. What's your favorite like girly drink? Like it's not a straight whiskey. Like what's your like favorite mixer? You know? Like your favorite holiday drink. Like mine is a cinnamon toast crunch shot.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Oh yeah. It's so fucking good. It's half rum chata, half Fireball.
Dude, rum chata is so ooh, that sounds good.
It tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. It's so fucking
I'm
good.
making that soon.
You have to.
Very soon.
You must, actually. I'm requiring it.
That's delicious. I'm a huge fan of rum and Coke, but I don't feel like that's not that girly.
I do love a good rum and Coke.
It's like the almost manly version of a mixed drink.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or
if
like
you get a rum and Coke
version.
Yeah. I do hate that I can't like I could get a very girly drink when I go out to the bars, but like I feel like I'm a guy, so I gotta get like a beer or I have to get like a whiskey or something.
Dude, I got a fucking martini the other day.
Dude, no, martinis are manly. James Bond.
Martinis are super manly,
Yeah.
and I found out why because the one I had sucked.
You're right.
I like the olives.
Men drink sucks. Like the only good whiskey on the rocks is like a Jack Fire. Like it needs to be like a flavored whiskey because like actual whiskey on
really
the rocks
expensive.
is so hard to like. Yeah, it needs to be smooth as shit. Like go down so easy. Like if you're just drinking like a Jim Beam on the rocks, what are you? That was me in college. What are you doing? Like why are you doing that to yourself? Like,
Well, you were sitting there with Oh, it's like like the smug look on your face. You're like Jim Beam on the rocks. Look at me now. Look at what I've accomplished.
I literally, exactly what I was doing. I was like, look at me, I'm a man. But Lucas, do you remember? I think we talked about this briefly, but do you remember the rum, the 150 rum?
Oh my God, yeah. How
That
could I
shit was
forget?
bad. I was talking to some people about that.
I think I'm gonna get cancer later from that. I'm not kidding.
You really might. We all might. It was a lot. I don't know how we ever drank that. Like one shot was the equivalent of like 4 rum and
2.
cokes. Like it was nuts.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was it burned so bad on the way down. It hurt the next day.
Yeah. And we were so oblivious because we would like mix it with soda and shit. Like we would have rum and cokes with 150 proof rum. And
Yeah,
like,
we would have, and it would be 4.
fine,
One would be the equivalent of 4 for sure. That was nuts.
It was a way to get drunk real fast.
I invented another
Really
new
quick.
drink
Oh
recently,
my
and I
God.
highly recommend it.
Should we do bartender time with Lucas? Like Lucas
be
the
fun.
bartender? That'd be fun. That'd be fun content. We should do that.
I'm like not bad at it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not bad. Yeah, I got my degree in mixology.
Yeah. Good. Nice, bro.
So I call it yellow snow.
That's amazing. Your names will probably be better than the drinks, honestly.
The drink's really good. The drink is really
all right.
good.
Hit me with it.
So you
What is it?
fill a glass all the way up with ice.
Okay. A
Take
pint?
a
A
shot-
pint glass? Or a rocks glass?
Like a rocks glass.
Okay.
Fill your rocks glass up with rocks.
Mm-hmm. Get your rocks off.
And burpee.
That was the best time for your throat to go. Get
Okay.
your rocks off.
So take your rocks glass, fill it up with rocks.
Yep.
Take a shot of whipped vodka.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of like whipped cream flavored vodka.
Okay. Yeah.
It's really good. Put a shot of that in. Take a shot of limoncello.
Okay.
Put that in.
Sounds
And
good
fill
so
the
far.
rest up with lemonade.
Lucas, that sounds pretty good.
I'm telling
I'm not
you,
a vodka guy, and I would probably love that.
I'm telling you, it was fucking delicious. Everybody said it tasted like lemon cake,
Ooh.
like lemon bars, or like lemon cake.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lucas, you
Oh,
are so
Yep.
smart.
and if you want to make it fancy, you take like a lemon and you put it around the rim and you dip it in like a bowl of sugar. So you get like a sugar encrusted ring around the edge, and it looks
Oh,
super
yeah.
fancy. Looks
Yeah.
like snow. You know, it's
This is
very
awesome.
holiday.
You know what? I want this to become a thing. I want this to be a segment where we do you make a drink because I love that. I think that's really good. We could like be like, hey, the coolest thing you could ever do is when you go into a bar and you say to the bartender, hey, can I have this? And they go, what's that? And you make sure that everyone around you is listening because they're like,
yeah,
this guy just ordered a drink the bartender doesn't know. Like, what is this
that's
gonna be?
cool.
That's
cool.
cool as shit. Like, you know, you're a cool person when you walk in and you have
And it's-
your own drink. You're like, oh, it's this, this, and this. And see, here's the thing: if it's like a bunch of ingredients, fuck you, you're a dick. But
Yeah.
that's like 3 ingredients.
It's
That's
like
not hard
it's
to
not
make
that
at all.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing, Aaron. With great power comes great responsibility.
Spider-Man.
Because
Spider-Man.
yeah, exactly. We got a theme going. And I'm sure you'll be shooting webs later. It's Friday night. But but what happened was while I made one really good one, the last one I made, Aaron, I
Bad.
called it seawater.
Oh no.
I swear to God, it tasted just like seawater. It's fucking disgusting.
It was just salt.
Get ready for this.
Hit me.
Get ready for this.
Hit me.
A shot of tequila,
Mm-hmm.
salt. You put salt in it,
Okay.
and then you mix it with lime LaCroix.
Oh Jesus Christ.
And I was in my head, I was like, "Oh, it's a tequila shot,
Mm-hmm.
but better."
Yeah.
But no, Aaron, it
Aaron.
tastes like seawater.
Do you think it would be better if the salt was on the rim instead?
Yes. I'm thinking about it. That would actually, I bet it might be okay. It might be almost okay. Had I done that. I was just like, what if I put
No,
salt?
but
in
calling
my
it
drink?
seawater is actually kind of smart. Maybe it needs
It's a good.
do you
name.
think it needs another flavor or no?
No,
Would
I
be
just
too
think that the
much?
salt in it was a bad idea.
Yeah, probably.
But salt rim's a great idea. Maybe another flavor. Maybe like I don't know. I don't know what else you'd put in there.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
sure.
like even it out.
I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
so
That's
so
fine.
everybody at home, rocks, limoncello, whipped cream vodka,
Yep.
and lemonade.
And what's it called?
Make yellow snow.
Yellow Snow. I love it.
Drink you some
I
yellow
love it.
snow.
I honestly do love that. I think this should be a like a video series that we do. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm in.
Thank you for that. 'Cause I might like go out and get the stuff to make that tonight. That sounds delicious.
Aaron, if you have time, I highly recommend it. I think you'd love it. And I want to if you do end up doing it, send me a video and we'll put it in the next we'll put it
Okay.
in the pod.
Let's do it.
We can edit it in. Somebody will do that.
Edit it in. Yes. All right. So let's do one quick Is It Weird? And then Lucas and I have a segment that
Right? Oh yeah.
is honestly going to be the
I
weirdest
almost
thing
forgot.
we've ever done. All right. So this Is It Weird? Do you want pictures or roommate? Pick one of those two words.
So the roommate did something weird. I can see where that's going. I like drama. I like to spill the tea, but pictures has got me intrigued. Let's go pictures.
Okay. Is it weird that my boyfriend's family still have pictures with his ex in the house? My boyfriend and I
Ooh.
have been dating for roughly a year. I decided to go through some of his family members' social media, in which I discovered that they still have pictures of his ex and him, as well as selfies with her, both on social media and in their house. Some even still have TikToks with her. It makes me feel very little in comparison to her, as none of his family members have up any pictures of me, despite me being present during many family events. Poorly worded. Just saying.
Poorly worded, but I get the vibe. I think
I do like this
that-
person's handle. Their name is Anxious Birth Control. Dangerous combo.
Well, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
if you're anxious,
Mm-hmm.
I can see why you're feeling the way you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So do you think this is weird?
I don't think it's that weird.
Really? Okay.
I think it's a little weird to have maybe as many as they have, but to me, it sounds like this person saw one, started noticing more, and then went digging on social media.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
would you like if I was a parent, would I take down photos, like go back in time from my son's ex? No, I'm not doing that.
No, and I think
I wouldn't give a shit.
it's kind of it's a little similar to some, like my mom has pictures of like me and my ex, like when we went to prom, like something like way back, you know?
Right.
So it's like
you wouldn't get rid of that.
things like
It's your-
that. But I just think it's strange in general to have to have multiple photos on your social media of like your siblings' significant other.
Like selfies?
Like that's why I'm confused. Like they said selfies and other photos. So it's like what? It's that's a little weird to me. Like that.
I mean, like I guess that's surprising, but maybe they're just a family takes a lot of pictures.
So maybe it's not weird. I think the question they should be asking is, does the family like the ex more than you?
Right, and I think they're using that as evidence for that being the case. I think
Because
that
she is looking into it too much.
she's definitely looking into it too much for sure. But I think the question is not: is it weird that they have photos of this other girl? But is it weird that they don't have photos of you?
Yeah,
I think that's the question.
Yeah,
because it's not
Go
weird
ahead.
it's not weird to keep them up, but it might be worried if they don't have any pictures of you up.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think that there are a lot of missing links here to give a straight like it's weird, it's not weird.
Mhm.
Like I need to know how many photos, like
Yeah.
what era was this? Like how long
Mhm.
before you and the guy started dating and he broke up with his ex? Like when did that end? And
Yeah. How significant are the photos? Like, are they from big
true.
events or
How
not?
long was the guy with the old girlfriend, with the ex?
Yeah.
They could have been together for a very long time and they might
Years?
be close, like family friends.
Yep.
You know, who knows? There's a lot of different questions to be asked, but I think in general, it leans to the not weird side.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100%. I think we are in
Yeah.
agreement about this.
Yeah, I think so too. Because, like I said, it could be weird if we had more information. However, I don't know. They might not like you as much right now, but if you've only been dating a year, like
Yeah.
you got time to build those relationships. You'll like it'll be okay.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
calm down.
She's very anxious. Anxious birth control. Very anxious.
Yeah, literally. This is if you can turn this my advice to this person, which they'll never hear it.
Mhm. They might. You don't know.
Don't turn this into something that hurts your relationship.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That would be my advice.
Mhm. Because it's a new thing. It's a new relationship. And if anything, just like ask your boyfriend like
Talk to him about it.
his past and like, don't judge him for it, but just be like, "Hey, why are these up? And I just want to know what the story is behind these photos." There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
And if you don't like the answer, it's
You
deal
kill
with
him.
it, I guess.
Oh.
Well, that's dealing with it.
You're right. that
You
is
chop them up into a bunch of tiny little bits and pieces and put them in a box in the freezer.
ship and dispensers. So Lucas and I are going to do a build a boy band. And Lucas came up with this. Full credit to Lucas because this is the
thank you.
funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. We were thinking of what to do. We were going to do a Christmas theme, build a boy band. And I was like, oh, let's do like Christmas songs or Christmas movies or whatever. And then Lucas, what did you throw out there?
I think build a boy band of the presents in the 12 days of Christmas. Now there are only 12 options, so
which is good. It's more cutthroat. That means we're gonna.
This is very cutthroat.
It's intense because some of them are real bad, but some of them are really fucking good. Like
a lot of them are slaves, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can also tell when like the person who was buying the gifts was like when he had a lot of money and when he didn't have a lot. Like when was payday in the month? We knew when payday was. So Lucas and I are gonna alternate taking turns and picking out of the 12 days of Christmas gifts. For those of you who don't know, it's like the song with the partridge in a pear tree. That's the first gift.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me what?
A partridge in a pear tree, Lucas.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. Who goes first? Who went first last time?
I did.
Are you sure? Okay. Then I'll go first.
I think I did.
Okay. Man, first pick is honestly, I don't know if that's better
First pick's
or worse.
the worst.
Yeah.
I think first pick is the worst because halfway through we pick a certain direction of how we're gonna, vibe this out.
Yeah.
And first pick has all the trouble of not knowing what that vibe is.
You're right. Okay. My first pick. I feel like I gotta go easy. I gotta go simple here. It's Christmas time. It's the giving season, but it's also a time for greed. I'm going golden rings.
I wanted those golden rings. Tell you what,
I have to go 5 golden rings because I could have one for each hand, and it's basically like I'm Thanos. I can just close them and I have all 5 rings. Yes. Snap. And then all of a sudden, everyone's poor but me. It's perfect. That snap, you become Jeff Bezos. That's what that means. That's
yes. In space for the second time already. What the fuck?
And I could get them all engraved to be like the Lord of the Rings. All the rings of power.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be dope.
What? 9 to the race of men. 7 to the dwarf lords.
I don't remember.
Minus of the mountain holes.
There were 3
and
to
9. 3 to the elves, fairest of all creatures.
Yeah. So yeah, golden rings. Best, in my opinion, best pick.
Yeah. However,
It only gets worse from here. It only gets worse.
however,
Go ahead.
I'm going dark
Okay. Starting it
I'm
off
going
strong.
dark.
Let's do it.
because I'm counting.
Yeah.
I'm counting. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping,
Mhm.
10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking.
Mhm.
These are all slaves.
Correct.
These are all, you own these people.
Mhm. This was written in the 1800s. Yeah.
Yep. My thought is that either you go for value,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the most value out of the most people. 12 people. If you own 12 people,
Yeah.
be them drummers,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of noise.
Yeah. It is a lot of noise.
That's a lot of moolah.
It
you
is.
sell them. You sell those puppies in the black
Yeah.
market. You're making a pretty penny.
You could recreate Drumline with Nick Cannon. You could recreate that entire movie, Lucas. But let's stick away. Let's stay away from the whole slave thing, and just
Are
say
you sure?
say that it's
Just what their act.
no. You could still use them whenever you want, but maybe let's not say like you could be like, oh, I need some drummers right now, but that's all that they can do. They can
that's all
only
they can
drum.
do.
Yeah.
Okay. Then my answer is simple.
Go ahead.
9 ladies dancing.
It's definitely the number 2 pick for sure.
That's a number 2 pick, right?
Yeah.
9 ladies dancing.
Yeah, and the best is that it doesn't even say what kind of dance. It's ambiguous.
No.
It's open ended.
Dances of the lap, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no from me. I have a girlfriend, Cassie.
Dances with wolves.
I love you.
Also possible.
Dances with wolves. We could free the Indian.
You could.
The Native American. I think I don't know what they go by, but we could free the indigenous peoples of North America.
Yes, you could. That's what happens in the movie. What other dances do you think they could be doing? The salsa, the samba.
They could be flossing.
They could be flossing. It could be TikTok dances. Worse. That'd be bad.
Then I'd give it back.
It'd be bad. Yeah, you'd send it back. But 9 ladies dancing, Lucas, could only be good. Could only be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 9 ladies dancing.
That's smart. That's very smart. All right, here we go. Second pick. This one's really tough.
Yeah, and I know you wanted those 9 ladies because they could have done a rain dance for your crops. I know I think you're growing a bunch of crops.
I've been growing so much. I have a very small garden outside of mushrooms, actually.
You keep your feet outside?
Yeah. Why?
Just didn't know.
Oh yeah, I keep them outside. I leave them out there. I don't bring my feet into bed with me. Okay, that's disgusting. I'm gonna go with 3 French hens.
Wow, playing it safe.
I'm gonna go with 3 French hens because they'll be dead in 1 second. I will be cooking these hens, and I'm gonna keep one of them for eggs, but I'm gonna kill the other 2 and I'm gonna eat them.
Okay. See,
that's dinner. I remember how I was talking earlier about like I need money for dinner. That's
Yeah,
perfect. I have dinner there.
That's your $25.
Exactly.
2
It's my
chickens?
bonus. 3 French hens.
What would you do if your
My
company
bonus
gets
was 3 French hens.
3 French hens?
I'd shit my pants. I wouldn't even be mad because it'd be the funniest thing that would ever happen in my life. I would probably have to die after that because there's nothing else that could possibly happen in my life that would be funnier than that.
It would all be downhill from there.
It
for
really
sure.
would be, yeah. So,
Okay.
all right, what's your second?
See, I have to one up you here.
Okay.
Your reasoning for 3 French hens is not only silly, but you're gonna feel a little stupid after you hear what I have to say.
All right.
6 geese a laying, baby. 6 geese a laying. Talking about eggs. See, have you ever seen a goose egg? They're this fucking big, baby.
They are huge. They are very
You ever
big.
eaten one of them? Me neither. Time to find out.
I wonder what one of them looks like hard boiled. Soft boiled even.
Imagine that. Imagine like this big gelatinous egg.
Yeah.
That's a deviled egg right there. Tell you what, that's a devil of an egg.
Yeah, you're right. It's just Jello. That's all it is. It's just gelatin.
Can I tell you a really quick funny story?
Of course. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I went over my babysitter. She had a pond,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
me and her kid would walk the pond sometimes. We found a goose egg.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you're gonna think it was me. I promise it was not me. Her kid
Yeah.
picked up the egg, brought it home,
Mm-hmm.
dropped the egg,
Yeah.
cracked it open. Reasonable, little kids,
Mm-hmm.
My mom said that when she came to pick me up, her father was trying to glue it back together because he was worried. Because he was like, oh, the egg can still hatch if I put tape on it and glue. A father,
Oh my
a
God.
father,
A grown man.
a grown man was trying to put an egg back together so it could hatch.
Oh my God.
Come
I
on.
mean, come on, man.
Come on,
Dude,
bro.
it's not
That
gonna
is,
happen.
you're a sweetheart. First of all, you're a sweetheart.
Oh, pure gold.
But how did you
soul.
make it this far?
Yeah, I don't know how.
That's a golden retriever thought for sure.
Yeah. No, you are so right. This man is a golden retriever. But I think you're crazy for this pick.
It's for 6 geese a laying. Shut the fuck
because
up.
geese are dicks. They are assholes.
So are chickens.
I have geese that walk around this complex, think they own the place because they do. They wreak havoc.
fucking
They
do.
cause terror in the hearts of everyone that decides to go for a walk between the hours of 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. The minute the sun goes down, they're fine. They're gone. But during the day, oh my God.
And they got teeth.
Yeah.
You ever seen geese
It's like
teeth?
the little rascals out there running around with feathers. Disgusting.
I think they're cool. I think they're fucking hilarious.
No,
You don't
they're
think geese are
assholes.
funny?
They are assholes. They'll fucking murder the shit out of you. They will kick your ass if they have
With
to.
what? Yeah, you're afraid of getting flapped to death?
No, for real. I am. No thanks. Nope. I would honestly I'd grab the neck, fucking rip it out.
Aaron, I can
what I
see
would
you
do.
crawled up in a ball getting like whacked with the wing going, stop! Ah!
Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, I would. I would honestly.
My
that'd be
geese,
terrifying.
my geese are gonna kick the shit out of your French hens. I'm
All
just
right,
gonna say
that's
that right
fine. I don't care about
now.
that.
My ladies and my 9 ladies are gonna dance in the graves of them fucking chickens. All right.
That's it's important. So here, this is tough. This is tough. We're getting down to
hard.
We're getting down to the end here because the thing is, Lucas, there's only going to be 2 at the end that we don't pick. So all of them have to be picked, basically.
I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
And it's basically like, all right, are you picking a bird or are you picking a human? Like, which one are you going for?
Yeah.
I hate birds. I got to go with the humans here. And there's only one way I can really go. And that's 8 maids a milking.
Yeah,
You
baby.
gotta go
it
8
is.
maids a milking.
There it is.
Oh, the 8 maids, they are milking, and they are milking horde. Now, I have a question. They're milking.
Are they milking you, Aaron? Is that why you picked him? You dog. You fucking dirty dog, you. Aaron, you motherfucker. Look at you going.
It comes with a milking table.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go ahead. Just do it.
No, I'm saying
I don't know if I can handle 16 hands. I don't have that many nipples. Just do it. Take turns if you
thank
have
God
to.
I at least have 3. Holy shit.
You and Harry Styles.
Do you think that this comes with a cow? Maybe. Do you think that I might get a cow?
No.
Do you think
Aaron,
it's a goat?
They have to milk whatever you got. It's you or the chickens. That's up to you. You're just getting the maids, baby.
You can't.
That's
They
the
just-
rules.
they just
I
milk-
don't make them up.
Yeah, we didn't. It's like batteries not included. It's like here you got all the maids, but you can't. They can't
They
milk.
milk, but you
They have nothing to milk.
you gotta pick what they're milking.
Imagine that job description. Yeah, I'm looking for maids that milk. Oh, I milk, and they show up, and it's like the milking table, and they're like, "Wait, I don't do that." It's like, no, you weren't specific enough. You weren't specific enough. This is what you're doing.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh my god. Yeah, 8 maids that milk.
I'm making yogurt for Christmas. We got to get this thing on the road.
Ew. Yeah.
I'm making eggnog.
Stop it. Stop. You sound like Ron Burgundy there.
Yeah, it is very. I'm doing your version of Ron Burgundy. I'm trying to do the voice you do sometimes. I'm thinking you mixed. Thinking you mix the French hen's eggs with your milk to make eggnog for Christmas. That's
smart. That's my joke. That's a very good idea.
Okay.
Your third pick.
My turn?
We're only on third picks. This is your third pick.
Okay. Damn, all the good ones are taken.
They really are already taken.
If I get my ladies need to dance to something. Do I get pipers piping? Or do I get drummers drumming?
That's a decision you have to make.
Well, my worry is that if I get one, you're going to take the other one.
I wasn't thinking about it, but now I might.
No, he's thinking about it. That's on me. I'm going to go with pipers piping. 11 pipers piping.
Okay. And why is that? Why'd you choose them over the drummers?
Because I really like that song, Percocet.
Percocet.
Man,
Percocet. Yeah.
I'm having them play that.
Mm-hmm. And you're a big fan
and I
of
have my ladies dancing.
You're a fan of Peter Pan.
I am a fan of Peter Pan, a man who likes to pipe.
Yeah. Oh,
Peter Pan, a man, a boy
and
who likes
wear
to pipe.
stockings. Mm-hmm. You're a big fan of stockings.
I love them green stockings. Tell you what,
You really do. You're the green giant, but his younger brother because you're not that tall. You're the green midget.
Okay, I can't think of anything to add on to that.
All right, okay, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna steal the other one. 12 drummers drumming.
So bad. No.
Yep.
I want it.
No.
I want it.
I want it.
No. No, I want it.
I'm taking. You know why I'm taking 12 drummers drumming? This is very practical because a lot of my songs have a lot of fucking drums in them, and I need a lot of drummers. Like if I could have a fucking marching band in my apartment to record some shit, that'd be dope.
And you could do that Nick Cannon movie like you wanted.
Like I could do the Nick Cannon movie. His solo. That's what he does.
I wish we were bigger because I would ask a fan to like clip that and add drums to it because I want to see what that sounds like. Your face was so serious. That was great.
It's reenacting it. It's reenacting the scene. No, that's a perfect pick because I have 12 of them. Perfect 6-on-6. I could do a 5-on-5 basketball with one sub. Perfect.
You need a sub.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to take over when you get nice.
You need a sub.
When
I'd ref in some really short shorts. Foul. Foul. Quick. Maids of milking. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Charge.
When you foul out, you go to the milking table.
You get milked.
You foul out. You get milked.
Everyone's fouling out. They want to get milked.
The game lasts 2 seconds. Pop, 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 pop. It's a fist
Milk
fight,
time.
and then they line up at the milk table.
Yo, good fight, bro. You ready to get milk?
All right. Fourth pick for you.
Fourth pick for me.
We're getting down to the birds.
It's bird. It is bird time. Lords of Leaping. I'm kind of out on.
Yeah,
because I'm just confused.
They are. It is very. Why are they leaping?
I think they're trying not to get milked.
They're running
leaping
away. They're running
leap-
away. Yeah.
They are running away. One small step for man, one giant leap for 10 lords.
Honestly, it might not be a bad pick for you, Lucas,
think
because you
that
already
is
got the
fine.
ladies dancing, and then if you have the
Have Lords
the
Leaping as
Lords of
well.
Leaping.
I'll think
Possible.
about it. For now,
Mhm.
I'm grabbing that partridge in a pear tree.
Ah,
You wanted it. I
that was
know you
gonna be
did.
my last pick. Yeah.
But it's so good and iconic. But
Mhm.
my thought is I'm gonna watch my 10 ladies dancing
Mhm.
from my pear tree.
Yeah, it's a
Petting
2-in-1. That's a 2-in-1.
It's a 2-in-1 for sure, for sure. Petting my partridge,
Mm-hmm.
eating
Mm-hmm.
my hard-boiled geese eggs, and I
Yeah.
got 6 of them.
You got
And
6.
they keep laying, which is great.
Yeah, you just have those. You are only eating eggs now. You have a strict egg diet.
I bet you could do that.
You probably could. Some days you could have yolk, other you could not have yolk. Depends on your protein diet.
Some days, scrambled.
Mm-hmm.
You could do sunny side up.
Yeah, you could take a hard straw, pop it in, drink it like a coconut.
Oh. Not a geese egg.
A
Not
goose
a
egg.
goose egg.
A goose egg. You could do it. I know you could.
I would do that. I would if we hit 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I will buy a goose egg and
Mhm.
pop a straw in
And
it
drink
and
it.
try to drink as much as I can
You should.
until
Okay.
I puke
That's
or
it.
drink it.
That's on the record.
Write it down.
150,000 subscribers. It's written down. It's on the record. That's a good pick. Partridge in a Pear Tree is really good. It's perfect. It's
Thank you.
perfect pick. Now we're down to 4.
It's getting tough.
We're down to 4. Oh, fuck me. You know what? My last pick, Swans is Swimming. 7
I thought
Swans
this
is
was your-
Swimming.
Oh, this is your 5th pick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Swans is swimming. Can I get
And
an explanation?
the only reason I'm picking them is because I don't want the Lords of Leaping. And
Why not?
calling birds and turtle doves, those are my other choices. No, thank you.
Those suck.
So I'm gonna do 7 Swans of Swimming, because if they're just swimming, not causing me any harm, they're just swimming.
Hanging out.
There's
It's a nice vibe.
It's honestly, it's an aesthetically pleasing scenario for me to have
Yeah.
around. You know, it's a nice backdrop to the milking.
What's that sound? Is that swan swimming or
Yeah, don't worry about
Maine's
it.
milking?
Don't worry.
What's that watery sound? Is that Maine's milking? or
Yeah,
is that
every
swan
time
swimming?
people drive by, they're like, "Oh, look at all the swans. I wonder what that barn behind it is for."
What's
For
that?
basketball, drumming,
what's
and
that
milking.
white liquid oozing out of that barn into the lake?
How many cows does he have in there? That's crazy. All right. That last pick, Lucas. It's important.
Okay. Now, here's what I'm thinking.
Oh no.
I just heard my dad burp.
Oh no. Run.
Uh-oh.
Run. No. I said run. That's still not running.
Oh. I'm sorry about that. You okay? You probably felt like Kentucky right there.
5 stories crumbled to the ground. The sounds of the siren ringing in my ear. The screams of children in the basements wanting to get out.
Oh, God.
And they didn't. Hashtag Kentucky.
Cue the Hans Zimmer music.
And these are their stories. Welcome to 911. Last pick, Lucas. Way to
Okay,
take
so here's my 2 thoughts. 10 Lords of Leaping, I think, would be an excellent addition to my 9 Ladies Dancing.
Yeah, you're right.
However,
Mm-hmm.
my other thought is 2 Turtle Doves. And here's why.
Hit me with it.
Have you seen Home Alone 2?
Mm-hmm.
Lost in New York.
Yeah. Scary movie.
Terrifying. That cab driver?
Oh,
Yikes.
scary. Yeah.
In the movie, what does he gift the homeless lady?
Doves.
A turtle dove. A little figurine of a turtle dove. And he keeps the other one so that they always stay connected.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because she showed him classical music from the balcony.
Mm-hmm. Which is an important thing for a child to learn.
Oh, that's very important.
Tchaikovsky needs to be taught.
Right, the future Tchaikovsky.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin.
Kevin.
McAllister. Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
However, since Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is the worst of the two movies,
Mm-hmm.
I must go 10 Lords of Leaping.
Okay.
I must do it.
What? So
And I think that'd be a nice little scene.
You could just
for me.
put on a ballet and make a shit ton of money. You could put on the Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. Boom.
Oh my God. You know what? I actually could. And then at intermission, what a reserve hard-boiled geese eggs.
Exactly. And
exactly. Oh, that was funny. That was good. All right.
Yeah, no, I just didn't mean to make that joke. And now that I did, I feel like
It looked like you meant to do it
I
because
feel like
then
I-
you pointed at me as soon
feel
as you made it.
no, I was no, I shouldn't have done that. It's my new sweater.
Yeah, you embarrassed? Do you feel bad?
It's my new sweater. Yeah, it's upsetting.
Is that your new sweater?
It's
Are you
doing
wearing it?
things to me. Yeah, I am.
Is that hooded? Is there a hood? Or is it just a collar?
No, it's just a collar. It is.
I like it
It's
a
the
lot.
most comfortable sweater I've ever owned.
It's very adult, but I think it works really well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Would you stand up for us?
No,
Okay. What are you wearing under?
I'm
What are you wearing
naked
on your?
underneath this.
Yeah, tell me more.
I'm just no.
Is you-
That's
you
for
s-
my maids. to
using
hear.
your ass to
Not
sweat on
you.
that chair.
That's
Is that straight ass sweat going on that chair right here? Or is that going in your underwear?
I don't want to talk about this right now. This is the conversations I have with my maids of milking, not with you. Okay? Just want to point that out there. All right, so let's run down this list quick. So I have 5 golden rings, best pick, 3 French hens, 8 maids of milking, 12 drummers drumming, and 7 swans a swimming. Now,
That's a good list.
fire list. You have 9 ladies dancing, 6
yeah.
geese a laying,
Oh, yeah.
11 pipers piping,
Yes.
a partridge in a pear tree, and
Mhm.
10 lords a leaping. It's pretty solid lists, honestly. They're not
Honestly,
bad.
we did good. So what did we leave out?
We left out calling birds
4 calling birds and 2 turtle doves.
and 2 turtle doves.
Honestly, fuck the buds.
Fuck
I'm
the
okay with
birds.
that.
The only other thing that I could maybe think of is if you're trying to make a farm and you want it to
Yeah.
go all birds, but you're just a weird person if you want all those birds.
And like an aviation farm?
Yeah.
Grow up.
No thanks.
Grow up.
Hey, it's 2021, buddy. Okay, we don't do that here.
Grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Grow up.
Yep.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Not me.
Not I.
No, sir.
We were talking about Peter Pan and it's on the brain.
We were talking about Peter Pan. By the way, how catchy is that musical?
Oh, it's fucking phenomenal.
It shouldn't be that good.
It's so good. All right. Well, that's all that we got for today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. But let us know if you think our picks are crazy or what you would pick. There's only 2 other options that we didn't choose. So it's like, where would you pick things on the list? And
Where did we mess up?
yeah, where did we mess up? So let us know. Follow us on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube. Please subscribe. And yeah, Lucas, any last words for the people?
No, sir.
And we'll leave it at that. We'll see you next week.